Welcome to our partner portal. The partner portal is really an opportunity to buy goods and services via internet. And the most interesting thing is that in order to attract customers and partners, we use multi-stream system of rewards. We will examine the three streams, which are aimed at increasing the quantity of customers at our partner portal. The first stream is bonuses of registration. Second, referral bonuses. And then a very interesting quadrant system. All three are few of many parts of the one system, because what we have here can be called a system. And now we will focus on three of them. We will start with the most important thing that can seem insignificant at first sight, but in reality it is a stream where very large bonuses are hidden. Here, registration costs $5. It is a payment to back office for 1 year. From this payment, $1 goes to back office and $4 to 4th-generation down inside your network at our portal. And it gives you access to products and services at our portal. Stream bonuses of registration, of course, is one of the most basic, the easiest, most simple to understand, and the most effective for the beginner. Stream referral bonuses. Its destination, the extension of your interest in selling products and services, and for that you have a reward coming from 20th generation of your network at our portal. There is another very interesting stream, the quadrant system. Here is that Klondike for those who can invite, because the quadrant system is your personal income and doesn't depend on whether you personally invite someone in the system or not, because here absolutely everyone who is registered at our portal are involved. The purpose of this system, access to additional discounts on products and services of the partner portal. Naturally, the system itself increases your cumulative discount, which you can use to your personal purposes. Important information. This system operates independently from the bonuses of registration and from referral bonuses. So you can receive reward from one of the three streams, or from two of them, and even from all three of them. To do this, you only need to register in our partner program for only $5. We give examples of bonuses of registration. For beginners, it's really a very easy system because to invite person for $5 is quite simple. And of this money, $4 goes to marketing. That is, with 4 generations by $1 from each. Let us consider two examples. First, so the $5 is registration cost, of which only $1 goes to administration and $4 to marketing for 4 generations. And the width of the line is not limited by either the first line or the other. Consider 5 invitations to $5. On the first line by $1 from each, it will be $5. On the second line, 25 people by $1 from each, $25. On the third line, 125 people $1 from each, so it will be $125, and so on. Finally, the fourth line, 125.5, it will be 625 people, which in its turn give you a $625 profit. As a result, for all the invitations you will receive $780 if everyone will invite 5 people. By itself, this amount is not such a bad one, even for 1 month of work. The second example, if everyone in your network will invite, for example, 10 people, then your income will be, first line, 10 people, $4 from each, $10. Second line, 10 by 10, $100. Third line, 10 by 10, and by 10 it will be $1,000. The fourth line, count by yourself, it will be $10,000. Altogether it is, if each team will invite 10 people, your income will amount $11,110. Of course, in the second example, the amount of income and the interest itself are quite different. People come by registration with only $5, a sufficiently large number. This step, which is easy to do, can be made by absolutely anyone. This step results in a lot of beginners. It is such a calling card. Easy introduction to the portal. Of course, it does its job just fine. Referral bonuses for 20 generations. Examples of purchases. First, purchase of $960. From this amount, $60 is just for the referral bonuses, and $900 is exactly the price of the same or another program, a product, etc. If in the first line of two people, one of them bought this product, then you get 50% of the $60, 30. With two people, it will be 60. The program deeply affects your structure to 20 generations deep, and realize that your structure will increase exponentially. At each subsequent level anyway, quantity of people will increase more and more, and you realize how many will there be from the 6th to the 20th generation. It's just a huge number. Here is laid a very good amount of referral bonuses. Amount of $510 or $360 give $60 of referral bonuses all the time. For 20 generations deep is a very good amount, as you can see. This gives you the opportunity to earn a lot from depth, and it is an opportunity for those who are able and like to invite, and of course who knows how to do it. So, as you can see, the second, third and fourth line receive 10% of your revenue from $60. It will be $6. Line 5, 5% from $60, $3. Lines from 6 to 20th, it will be 1% each, $0.6, 60 cents. The next opportunity, quadrant system. This system is for those who cannot invite for some reason. Purchase of account in Quadrant gives you an additional discount at the same time. If you buy an account for $80, that gives you a 2% discount. Account for $360, 4%. Account for $510, 6% discount. And of course, the biggest one, account for $960, gives you 8% discount. Discount is available only once for all services and products which are part of our system. You will always have just such account in our other programs. You get certain discounts, and these discounts can be accumulated. Thus, you give yourself a good extra interest, and further, if you buy something, you buy it cheaper. Most importantly, the system itself helps to increase your personal bonus, your personal discounts, so that you just can withdraw via perfect money. The mission of the Quadrant is to help you earn much more than you invested. The system is based on the principle of the golden triangle. Each account bought in the Quadrant system is shown by a certain way on the principle of the golden triangle. Let us call it so. You take 3 seats. This is seat U, then by referral link of U registered seat U1, and after that by the referral link of U registered seat U2. Respectively, one person takes at once 3 places in the Quadrant system. This is called golden triangle. Further, by the referral link of U1 comes person from the queue. Here, even if you do not know how to invite, the common keyword of our portal helps you. A person comes from the queue, and this substitutes by referral link of U, the seat under U1. Similarly, this person takes 3 places, or 3 seats, don't forget, we call this golden triangle, for himself. This gives immediately direct rewards to you, so you gets the first reward and the seat U1 gets 2 rewards at the same time. This system is quite simple, clear, and there is not a big deal. Just buy an account and look at the queue. Queue is clear and straight, all numbers are in order, so it's fully transparent. Since the system is a long running, the queue is not one day passing, not immediate of course. It will take some time. From our webinars you can learn how to invite, and it's possible that bonuses of registration, which cost $5 as you remember, will even sooner open this additional stream of rewards for you, even before you will start to receive rewards from the Quadrant system. Further, by referral link of U1, the second person enters. Similarly, he takes 3 separate seats, but they belong to one person. At this point, the matrix closes at U1. U1 is part of your income. At this point, U1 gets even more rewards from, relatively speaking, these orange smiles. Next, the system itself. Move seat U1 under seat U2. That is reinvested or repositioned. It already relates to partner assistance system. It is paid by the system. It is owned by partners via partner assistance system. From this seat, you are not able to receive any reward. Your seats are only U, U1, and U2. Further, by referral link of the seat U2, the third person enters. Let us denote it with red. At this point, the red matrix closes. Accordingly, you get all the rewards that are on the first stage. There are 5 stages in our system, by the way. Now we have 2 seats left. One seat, registration by the referral link of seat U2. Accordingly, there is one person, magenta color, but it goes under the displaced U1. Now, here is one place left under seat U2. One person, and the entire matrix will be closed. And at this point, 2 matrices will be closed at once. By referral link of U2 comes another person, and therefore closure of 2 matrices follows immediately, green and yellow. Your matrices are red, blue, and green. From these matrices you receive rewards. The yellow one belongs to the partner assistance system. As a result, 4 matrices were closed by only 5 partners. If we take this result to the classic matrix, then it would take 80 people to close the same number of matrices. Therefore, the golden triangle is a very good and easy system. It has been known for a long time, and we have just applied it. Our system is good because, besides golden triangles, we have a lot of other ways of earning money. Purpose of the partner assistance system is to reduce quantity of involved people due to return to the 4 partners only. Here is a little yellow conditional drawn here, the 5th person. From the partner assistance system increasingly will return here instead of the 5th person's so-called robot suspended. That is not a person who had paid, just namely the return of the partner assistance system. Naturally, this will not happen every time with closure of matrix, but only to the appearance of returns. Nevertheless, it will reduce the so-called skirt, as the networkers say. Often people ask, why only 5 partners if I see 6? Let us count together. You, green one, the one who gets the money, then registered, blue, orange, purple, yellow, red, 5 partners. A green one, the person who receives profit. Golden triangle. Registration at once on 3 seats. At the first table, 1 seat costs $250, so, as it should be 3 seats, it's $750 right away. The exit from the first table, or you can call it the first round to the first matrix. Entry costs $750. At the closure, you get to hands $1,200 by 2 amounts, twice by $600. The system prepares for you $1,500 to enter the following matrix. They will be ready. You will not have to get them out of your pocket. So, further, with this $1,500, you automatically enter the second table. Accordingly, the entrance by 1 seat, $500. So, as it should be 3 seats, it's $1,500 right away. At the closure of the second table, you get to hands $2,400 in the same way by 2 amounts of $1,200. And the system prepares at this moment $3,000 to you to enter the following matrix. Accordingly, entry to the third table, a matrix you can call it so, costs $3,000, so it is 3 times by $1,000. Entry to the third table was $3,000. You got a hands amount of $3,900, and to enter the following matrix $6,000 from the system. But here starts to work partner's assistance system. It pays $900. That is so-called robot mentioned earlier. Starting from the third table, it will be returned to the first table placed in the end of the queue, additional paid in place. To enter the next matrix, we need $7,500, but we have only $6,000. Missing $1,500 are added free of charge from the partner assistance system. This is a help that you get from the system and, therefore, given return to the end of the queue, $900 taken. Entry to the fourth table costs $2,500 respectively. It is 3 times by $2,500, so it will be $7,500 in the end. In addition, the more people you have in your team, the faster is the movement, and there is an incentive for you to invite people to the team. These invitations are not mandatory. You still get payments to your hands. If you have 2 personally invited people to your team in any amount of entrance to the moment of closure of your fourth matrix, you will receive after the closure $10,200. If you had no invited people, you will have to pay twice for $900 because from $10,200 system withdraws twice by $900 and you will receive to hands $8,400. If you have only one invited, you will pay only $900 and it will receive to hands $9,300. The fifth matrix requires $5,000 per seat. Since the entry is for 3 seats at once, we will need $15,000. So, at the closure of this matrix, you will receive $21,700 to hands. And to help the team, you pay 3 times by $900. These amounts go to the very first matrix again, as the 5th person, as you remember. These $900 are placed at the very end of the queue, pushing the entire queue forward. For system to work as long as possible, the very good referral bonuses on these accounts are laid inside. And people who are actively inviting are very interested in further invitations. For example, if you invite people to the accounts by $360, $510, $960, you get $30 from the first generation, the 50% of 60. Man receives a reward for his invitation almost immediately, not when invited person passes some of the matrices, but almost immediately. Referral bonus appears twice a month. Invitation to the $80, so $20 goes to the referral bonuses, $10 to you personally, and the 10 to 19 generations down inside your network. If person enters with $960, he buys full account for himself, and in this case all profit from this account is his personal profit. If person acquires for $510 entry, it means that 2 people will be in the one account and accordingly future profit is halved. For accounts by $360 with 3 persons. So for $80, 20 people in one account. Allocation of funds. Let us consider a complete account for $960. This account consists of 3 matrices by $250 and $60 from above, which go for the marketing. $30 to the first generation and $30 for the remaining 90. So $120 payment for back office, 3 seats. Here goes registration on 3 different seats for 1 person. The payment to back office is for 4 months, $30. For administrative maintenance, compliance order, various commissions, tracking payments, and etc. 1 person in the account. This account costs $960. After the first matrix, you get $1,200 plus $2,400 plus $3,900 plus $10,200 and plus $21,700. So it will be $39,400 minus $960. So clean profit to hands, it will be $38,440. Partners assistance system takes 5 times by 900, so it will be $5,400. Percentage of profit, just imagine, 4,004%. Even if we have passed all tables within not a single month, even 2, 3, 4 months, or even a year, Calculate your income then. It will be more than 300% every month. So next, two people in one account. $510 costs one seat. So $60 goes to marketing. So $450 we have left. Two people buy 450, and that's it. The whole account for $900. Earnings per person in this case. 600 plus 1,200 plus 1,950 plus 5,100 plus 10,850. So it will be 19,700 minus 510. So the clean profit to hands in this case, it will be $19,190. Partner's assistance system takes in this case 6 times by $900. So it will be, as you can see, 5,400 divided by 2. So it equals $2,700. Percentage of profit in this case, 3,762%. Next, we have 3 people in one account. One seat costs $360. Please note, $60 goes to marketing from every seat of 360. Earnings per person in this case, 400 plus 800 plus 1,300 plus 3,400 plus $7,233. So equals 13,133 minus 360 equals clean profit to hands $12,773. Partner's assistance system takes in this case 6 times by $900, the same. So the amount of 5,400 divided by 3, it will be from each seat $1,800. Percentage of profit in this case 3,548%. So, and the last one type of account we have left is the group account for 20 places, 20 seats. In this case, earnings per person will amount 60 plus 120 plus 195 plus 510 and plus $1,085. So equals 1,970 minus $80. So clean profit to your hands for each man of 20 in the account. It will be $1,890. Partner's assistance system takes again 6 times by $900. So it will be the 5,400 divided by 20. So it will take $270. Percentage of profit in this case will be 2,362%. Withdrawal of referral bonuses and bonuses of registration. Bonuses of matrices of the golden triangles in the quadrant system, they're immediately ready to withdraw as soon as the amount was made available. For referral bonuses and bonuses of registration, there are special stipulated periods. Period is in the middle of the month. Each 1st and the 15th of the month are closing periods. Accordingly, bi-weekly a profit is ready to be taken out. The main payment system, perfect money, but also in some individual cases, other payment systems are considered. When you start to pay, follow the next steps. You have created yourself an account, registered for free, and since that you have 7 days to pay. After 7 days, your account will be deleted if you didn't pay $5 for registration. Accordingly, when you are registered and logged into your account, click to pay via Perfect Money and just follow step-by-step instruction inside a personal cabinet. A very important step. When you come to the end of the payment procedure, Perfect Money tells you that the money is gone and you necessarily have to come back to the partnership program site. There is a link back to our site. Only when you return to our website you can be absolutely sure that your transaction is successful. So, in conclusion, we have just discussed only a part of the whole system. To discuss everything is simply impossible. Mainly, there are three possibilities for increasing your income. Two of them are easy. The third one is the easiest. What to do? What to choose? It's totally up to you. Thank everyone for attention. Take care.